I want fireworks as I was
That'd be
singing.
a
Like
cool
whenever I
superpower.
point, I'd be
That'd be
yeah.
super cool. So here is the dinner.
Oh, so German.
Tell me what you're
delicious.
thinking. Hello and welcome to DinnerViews. I'm Matthew Francis. Please welcome Katie Aubin.
Woo! What an intro.
Thank you.
I feel like I've got to live up to a lot right now.
You're fine just as you are, Katie.
Okay, like I was a really awkward kid. I made people laugh and then I like surrounded myself with humor because that was a protection. But then it ended up becoming my passion and I love comedy. Did theater and I went to theater school for college and got a theater degree. And then I worked in casting on the Conan O'Brien show. And then I worked as a writer's PA and then I worked as an assistant to an actress. And then I worked at Disney for their digital content, and now I work at Tasty.
Yeah.
And that is my journey. And then in between all there, just like writing, doing comedy, sketch comedy, doing improv.
And like met your husband.
And met oh yeah, I met my husband, I got married, and I am so old.
No!
And no, it's fine. When I was a kid, do you remember those like tiny pretzels you get from Costco, but they weren't so tiny.
Hard
they
or
were like
soft?
bigger, hard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
They were about like, I don't know, like your hand, size
Yeah.
of your hand. I had a balloon and I was like really excited. I had this balloon and I tied the pretzel to the balloon and then I let it go and it floated away and I started crying and my parents came out and they're like, what happened? And I'm like, the pretzels. And like I lost my mind. And then later that day we went to my grandparents' house and they're like, oh, you gotta hear what Katie did. Like she tied a pretzel and then I was like, I can't, and I freaked out and I never wanted anyone to know the pretzel and balloon story.
Yeah. Well, now you're telling it on camera.
Now you all can know because little Katie didn't want anyone to know. I think I was just afraid of being dumb. So I picked this meal because my husband and I, 3 months into our dating, went to Germany together, which is pretty big. Like everyone was like, oh, it's serious. So it'll really speed up your relationship, which it did because I think basically after that I knew he was the one. He says he knew on our first date, which is crazy. That's nuts, but yes.
He's a smart man.
He's a smart man. He is a very smart man. We were in Dresden and we ate like all this type of food, got sauerkraut every day, sausages, it was great. Life as a writer is a struggle, right? You can like sell a movie and then nothing happens. You can be like, this is my moment, and then nothing. Right. So I think that just do something that you want to do for you, that you really are passionate about, you really like, because I think that makes other people like it.
Yeah. I also, a good advice someone said, and I'm sure somewhere on the internet who actually wrote it or quoted it, but do something that like your younger self would have like wanted to see.
And think is cool.
Yeah, because then it's like you're fulfilling your own childhood ambition.
That's the thing. Anything you're gonna do it for you, not for other people, because if nobody likes it, especially as an artist, if it's not something you are passionate about and nothing happens with it, then like, why did you waste your time doing it?
Yes. Wow.
I can't think of any music. I'm also like love old songs, like oldies, like big bands.
Old Lady Katie's.
Old Lady Katie. I love big band. I don't want to be born in the 50s because of like all the repression of women and things like that, but I do like cocktails and like dresses with big skirts, you know? But I'd also like to wear a suit and like run an advertising company in the 50s.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good movie plot.
So here is the dinner.
Oh. So German.
Yes, so what we have is we have some roasted carrots, we have some bratwurst, we have some roasted fingerling potatoes, some sauerkraut. So taste everything, tell me what you're
Delicious.
thinking.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's delicious.
We'll do a pretzel for you,
Thank you.
pretzel for me,
Sir.
and then we have some mustard to dip in the middle.
Dip.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll see you next week with our guest Daisha, and thanks for spending your time with us.
Thank you. Bye. Yay.
Can I get you more wine, anything else you want to eat?
No, this is
Okay.
delicious. I'm
Perfect.
so full.